Good morning, everybody. This is Michelle, and welcome to your daily guidance again. This morning we are on a little bit earlier, as I will be busy online for most of the day today. So I just wanted to check in with you and still do our daily guidance. Also, congratulations to the Reiki Masters. Yesterday we had beautiful attunements yesterday, and those will be continuing for the next period. So it's always just amazing to honor that beautiful attunement process. And for those of you who doesn't know Reiki or are really interested in Reiki or want to know more about it, it is truly a powerful and amazing healing modality that changes your way of beingness on so many levels. And for a lot of us, we are interested in just receiving Reiki. For others, we want to start a Reiki practice. And maybe you just want to work with Reiki for your own spiritual growth. It's really, really an amazing modality. My heart is always so filled when we complete a year of Reiki Masters training and we are able to do the attunements. It's such a blessing and an honor. So this morning, as I was preparing for the daily message, the question that I received was, does your spirit feel heavy? How is your spirit feeling? Do you feel lighthearted? Do you feel downhearted? Do you feel heavy? And so very often we work a lot on what to do. What can I do to keep myself busy? Or what is the next project? Or I have to finish this piece of work and that piece of work. It is a day for us to check in with your spirit. When we check in with our spirit, it means we might sit in introspection and contemplation a little bit and just sit and watch a beautiful view, or sit in silence for a while and just tap in to the heart space. Just tap in to those deepest feelings that we often either hide away or we neglect, or we feel a little vulnerable to confront them because we don't really know how to deal with those feelings. Perhaps they are making you uncomfortable. When we check in with our spirit, this contemplation is one way that we can reconnect. Another way is meditation. Another way that we connect with our spirit is through prayer or talking to heaven or talking to your angels. The most important thing when we connect with our spirit is to first of all just check in and ask and receiving and becoming aware of how is my spirit actually feeling in this moment? And what is making you feel like that? Perhaps it was a conflict situation. Perhaps it was a message you received. Perhaps it was a piece of news you received and you felt that your spirit was a little bit disturbed. Check in with your spirit today. And don't be afraid. The only reason why we sometimes feel uncomfortable or we avoid going there is because we're so hard on ourselves and we're so hard on one another sometimes, isn't it? And we think that we shouldn't feel like this, or this shouldn't happen, or I shouldn't feel uncomfortable. So it's a day to take a moment and check in with your spirit. How is your spirit feeling today? And once you have truly acknowledged that and you're truly honest with yourself, then do something that will make your spirit feel lighter. So we are going to look at ways to raise your vibration, ways to connect with your spirit that can make your spirit feel more light-hearted. It is a day for you to focus on a light-hearted spirit. And so there are many things that we can do. Remember, your starting point is what is making your spirit feel heavy. So let's say good morning, Nicolette, beautiful Nicolette. Thank you for being here with us. Morning, Karen. Nice to see you here. Karen DeVet. Maurice, hello Maurice. More. Amor, welcome. Thank you for being here. Once you have connected with your spirit through silence, introspection, contemplation, writing, meditation, prayer, receive that guidance that your heart is giving you and find the best way to lift that, to sort that out. When it is a conflict situation, when it is something that has disturbed you, the best is to work with truth and honesty. Remember also that a lot of the times it's not your drama. A lot of the times it's not your issue. It can merely be a projection. And when that happens, you want to love and nurture yourself through that. You want to check in and just ask your spirit, is this my drama? Is this my learning? Is this my situation? Or is it not? And once you've clarified that, the opposite of judgment, as we always say, is divine understanding. And that means you will apply understanding to yourself and the other person. I'm receiving a lot of questions also on news and reports and troubling anticipations of what is to come. It would be good for you to perhaps have a little bit of a media detox, perhaps maybe a social media detox. Does your spirit not yearn for a day of just resting the mind, just resting the anxiety, just focusing on what is around you? How will you feel if you have a media detox or a social media detox? I know during this time, a lot of things are happening online, beautiful, uplifting things, and we keep our souls nourished with that. We cannot help but to then get in contact with other disturbing news and fearful projections. And so it is good to have a break from that. Perhaps maybe switch your phone off. Perhaps maybe have a day where you don't go onto the news and take a moment to read or listen to beautiful music or spend some time writing. When last did you journal? When last did you write from your soul and you write it all out? Yes? When last did you grab a song and danced and exercise and run around the dining room table? The ways that we can use to raise our vibration is definitely through prayer, through meditation, through writing, through journaling, through music, dancing, exercise. You can phone a friend of what is the source of making your spirit feel heavy. You can replace that with forgiveness, with truth, with communication, with feeding your spirit and making it feel lighthearted again. A beautiful, beautiful way to work with a downhearted, heavy spirit is by connecting with the angels. Yes, they truly, truly understand and reflect such a beautiful healing vibration when we need it the most. When last did you sit in the presence of an angel? When last did you take the time to just go into a quiet space and move into the presence of an angel, just allowing yourself to invite it in and really become aware of how the room changes, how the temperature changes, how the energy changes when you call on an angelic being or your guardian angel to be with you in that moment. Perhaps today we have the time to do this. Perhaps because we're checking into spirit and we're making our spirit feel light, it is the right day to connect with your guardian angel, to connect with the guardian angel that you feel most connected to. And how do we do that? It's really just making a beautiful, soulful space for yourself. Perhaps maybe have some incense. Just make it beautiful and peaceful. Play some beautiful music. Perhaps you just prefer the silence with no music at all. You just prefer the silence. And then you just call on your guardian angel. You simply ask with pure intention. You focus with your hand on your heart. You expand that heart energy. And you just imagine your heart connecting with the angelic realm. And then you simply just be. And you simply just sit. And you allow your mind and your heart to wander into beautiful places of love, of trust, of intention, of angelic support. And then you will soon feel the presence. And what I always love to do in that beautiful space is to just receive. You simply sit and you receive and you take it all in. You can set a timer if you feel that you are time bound. And when you come out of that space, then write down or do a voice recording of your experience. It is often amazing, profound insights that we receive after an experience like that. That is what you can focus on in this day to lift your spirit and to receive that angelic support, that through your intuition, we all have it. We all can connect with it, yes? We are going to work with the Archangel cards today to receive cards and names that you can work with for your day. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this morning. Rosania, Megan, hello, Di. Nice to see you here. Carol Ann, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Yes, clearly to rest. Maurice, what you can ask yourself is rest the physical body, rest the mind, rest the spirit. Check in with that, yes, so that you can become in awareness, and then if you're in awareness, you can go straight to the source of what is troubling you. That we've received for you. Rosania, Daniel, welcome. Hello, Maxine. Hello, Runette. Right, so let us ask from the Archangels how we can work with them today to lift our spirits, to focus on our spirit. And today is a day to focus on lightheartedness. What is lightheartedness for you? What will make you feel lighthearted? And just saying that and tapping into that vibration already gives you this feeling of lightness, doesn't it? Here is our first card. Archangel Jophiel. Oh, look at that. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use Feng Shui. Now, if you want to work with Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of beauty, of positivity, that always helps us to see the silver lining, that helps us to be positive, that brings beauty in. You can work with Archangel Jophiel when a situation feels heavy and you want to see the beauty of it. When you don't understand a situation, or there's a situation that's troubling you, or you feel heavy, and you sit with Archangel Jophiel and you just ask, assist me now to see this situation in its beauty. Assist me now to reflect beauty and positivity onto this situation that is troubling me right now. Archangel Jophiel is a beautiful, tall archangel. I always receive the beautiful color of yellow and citrine when working with Archangel Jophiel. And on a physical level, Archangel Jophiel, assist me today to declutter, to bring beauty into my home, and to see the silver lining of the situation that I'm in. Put some flowers there, light up this space, bring love and light into this space. So if that resonated with you, then you can work with Archangel Jophiel today. Yes? Right, and our next card, Rosania, I guess this one is for you. Rosania, all is well, Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. So, Rosania, if your spirit feels heavy, and anyone else resonating with anxiety of the future, and we all do understand that, because a lot of us share that vibration at this time. So the best thing to do is to check in with your spirit, receive what you can from this, and get back to that beautiful vibration of gratitude and faith. And also what we're receiving now, if you battle, for a lot of us, we find it hard to replace the anxiety with faith. We find it hard to really say, okay, I trust that everything will be okay. What you can do is ask Archangel Jeremiel. When I work with Archangel Jeremiel, I just feel a beautiful, and I see a beautiful, like violet robe, and a beautiful, like dark purple coming through. And Archangel Jeremiel brings about that energy of it will be okay. Everything will be okay. What in your spirit today is making you uncomfortable? What in your spirit do you need to release today? Sometimes when we are worried or when we are fearful, we can check in and say, what within me is making me feel like that? Am I recalling a past situation? Am I recalling fear? Am I recalling anxiety for the future? And you just let it all go through you, and you can go, Archangel Jeremiel, today I would like to work on my faith. Today I would like to work on my trust in the divine. Today I want to work on and be in the present moment. Today I want to work on my fear of lack. Today I want to work on my alignment with abundance. Show me, Spirit, where am I not tuned in or aligned with the universal guidance, the universal support system, because I am an abundant child of God always, and so it is, and it is so. And where I don't feel in alignment with that, help my spirit to discern and to see, so that I may receive the teaching, the blessing, the learning, so that I can go back into my state of lightheartedness. If this resonated with you, work with Archangel Jeremiel as those words were received in the energy of Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you. And our next card, Archangel Michael. Hello, Archangel Michael. Thank you for being with us. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Crystal clear intentions. You know, the world becomes clear when we are clear. And what we are receiving in this moment is not so much about setting a clear intention for a business, a project, a work. Set a crystal clear intention for this moment, for this day. What is it that you wish to receive, to be, to honor, to feel in this moment? Archangel Michael, I am asking for your assistance, for your support, for your encouragement, for your protection, to in this day feel light in my spirit, to in this day feel safe, to in this day feel the divine protection of the universe. And you are clear and you are specific on that. Why? Because you can. Because you have the spiritual authority to decree, this is my intention, this is my standpoint, this is my faith, this is my love, this is my honor, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We step into that vibration of decree with love. Why? Because we are so, so loved. You are truly loved. You are taken care of. You are blessed beyond measure. You have your entourage of divine guidance beings with you all the time. Today is an opportunity for you to check in with Spirit, to connect with them, to have the conversations, to really find the source of what makes you feel heavy in spirit, and to remove that source with angelic support, with the help of your heart, with the help of your internal guidance system, with the help of a friend, with the help of a healing modality. And here is a very important tool you can use, with the help of joy, with the help of fun, with the help of playfulness. What do you love most? What do you love most? Do just that. Another high vibrational activity is forgiveness. Let it go. If it's your drama, if it's your situation, forgive yourself, receive the learning, and let it go. If it's not your drama, if it's not your situation, forgive everyone concerned with it and let it go. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment and a beautiful day to focus on a light-hearted spirit. And so we will check in with you all tomorrow morning again. And remember, we are still doing Q&A with the angels on a Tuesday evening. We didn't do it last week as we were just in the midst of the transition to a new way of being and preparing for lockdown. But we are doing our Q&A lives on a Tuesday evening. We are live every morning with daily guidance. We are in a period of reset. We're in a period of reset. And for those that haven't read or seen about the community that we are creating called the Reset Circle, we will be continuing this from the 1st of May. And we will work on themes and topics. Reset back to joy. Reset the past. reset limiting beliefs, reset family, reset relationships. So every month we're going to take a theme and we're going to work with the reset principles and teachings and tools and guidance. And so join the reset circle as we will continue this process of practical spiritual tools and application. The reset circle is all about acknowledging a vibration, moving it into the flow, resetting to a higher frequency, and then it comes out on the other side, looking, feeling different, really changing reality, and then it has a ripple effect and it just goes further and further and further. So look out on the link on my Facebook page for the reset circle and join us. It starts the 1st of May. And we're going to really jump in with our first topic of resetting back to joy. So do join us. Lots of love, everybody. Have a beautiful, spirit-filled day today. Bye, everyone.